Hello friends, so this is my refrigerator. Right now I do have some bins, I do have a few things, I do have space. It's not bad, but I'm still very unhappy with the level of organization, or should I say, the level of inorganization that's here. I think things like this are skinny in like a skinny bin. They're going to have to stay as is. But I really want to try to hone in on this center section and really maximize the way I'm using it. I always feel like it ends up getting packed, and we've been really mindful recently of really trying to keep it clean, which is why it looks pretty darn okay, but I want to make it nicer. So that is what I am going to be working on, doing a quick refrigerator, not restock, but reorg. Okay, I will keep you posted. Stay tuned, my friends. This is going to be fun. Here I am at phase one, where I basically took out all of the middle items and the two drawers, and kind of everything is right here from that space, from this middle space. And I had to remove the glass. It had some red like juice stuff stuck in every section here underneath the glass, and it was kind of stuck and sticky. So I was so excited when I figured out how to pull it out. I do want to alert you to please be careful when pulling out the big pieces of glass, because they can be very slippery and everything, and if you break that, it will not be a fun thing to replace. It's replaceable, and honestly, maybe you could replace it with acrylic, a piece of custom cut acrylic. But anyway, yeah, so I'm basically on this little phase. I'm very excited. There are some places on the fridge I just can't get to, like I can't figure out a few things, and I'm worried about being a little too forceful, so I'm not going to do anything like that. But I'm already like super happy with how this is turning out, and I am going to pull this deli drawer, kind of like I like to call it the party drawer because I can put platters in here. I'm going to pull this one out and clean down in there. So very excited to get this fridge makeover going. Okay, friends, it was really scary to put this piece of glass in right here, because you feel like you're gonna crack the glass a little bit at times. But anyway, I got it in. You have to be super duper careful. Just lay it in very carefully. That's all I can say. Okay, I will continue, and let's see what phase two brings. Just an FYI, I'm doing kind of a mini fridge cleanup. So I'm going to work on the middle section. I may bring over some of these items. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to work on this skinny section here and possibly this one, but mini meaning I'm not all of these, the fruit, the veg, the deli kind of section. These drawers are actually, they may not be pretty, but they're organized. Things are where they're supposed to be. So yeah, I'm focusing on the section that's really frustrating to me, so I will continue with that. Okay, friends, I'm truly verklempt. I honestly am just, with the configuration of my refrigerator, refrigerators can be very deceiving. You might think they're huge, and then when you open up the inside, even though I thought we got one of the bigger sizes, it's still pretty small. Like if you look at these doors, they're very shallow, so they only fit one item. I've been watching other people's fridge organizations, and they all have like super fat big doors like this, drawers on the sides. So The one nice thing is we do have the indoor ice maker so that our ice makers actually, when you want water, you can just get it from the outside of the fridge. So anyway, I am still working on this. I'm not sure this is the optimum situation for me yet. But yeah, I mean, this is how we already had it. We had nut milks here, we had juices here. We have some vegan and savory items up top. This is actually sweet jams and what have you. This is my husband's bacon, and this is our butters, some leftovers, bread. This bottom I'm not happy with. I have some juices and some of our smaller canned items that the kids take to college. And I was trying to get a whole tray full, this thing of condiments, which I did, but of course we still have the other condiments out here. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this. I am not happy with it. Once I figure out what's perfect for me, I will be happy. Right now, I'm still working on that. But at least I don't feel like the fridge is crammed full. I know it doesn't look Instagrammable like all those amazing refrigerators, but I don't think I can get to that place. This is probably the best I can do for now, and I will keep you posted if I actually come up with a better configuration. I'm just keeping, again, everything as it was. I had fruit on the left drawer, vegetables on the right drawer, vegan deli and regular deli stuff in the tray. The middle section is, condiments, all of our broths, bone broth for the dogs, veggie broths for us. There's a couple mushrooms in there in a big jar. Juices and individual juices. Some of our mixed drink stuff, and then these guys, taco tortillas. Yeah, so I will figure this out and keep you posted if I come up with a much better configuration. Okay, friends, I finally figured it out. So I am finally at a place where I'm so excited and I feel like my fridge is finally optimized. So let me share. Not much has changed, or just a little bit has changed. So milks, juices, eggs are still where they are. Skinny condiments are still in this little skinny side shelving. So we've got fruits and vegetables. So the fruits haven't changed. Nice deep bin for fruits and vegetables, which have all been eaten up for Thanksgiving. Here is the vegan tray and deli tray, and I love that I can now lay my tortillas on top, and right underneath you can see everything's kind of nicely organized, and it's not like all crowded and yucky and all that stuff. And then I just lay these on top because I really had nowhere to put these before, and now I feel like it works a lot better. So I'm happy with that. So that stays there. One of the big changes is I moved, this shelf was across, I moved it down, and this is now designated as our, what's that called? Leftover shelf, and things that we need to eat up in a few days. So I love that. So this is our leftovers shelf. It's easy for people to find things. This is our breads shelf. And down here, this used to be a bin, and now it's a wonderful Lazy Susan for individual drinks and drinks that my kids or take on the run, or that we might take if we're running out and want to take a drink with us. This side, we have the butters down here, and we've got all our pickled condiments and items like that are, some of them are too wide to fit in the skinny shelves, so they have their own place. And all of our broths are right here in the center. We usually have more. We usually have broth for our dogs, which I think my husband is picking up. Let's see. So again, yes, this is the entire area here. Aside from my beautiful blue lettuce bin, These are all leftovers or foods that need to be eaten fairly, in a couple of days. Up here, I love it. This is my sweet Lazy Susan for all of our jams because we love toast and jam. That's one of my favorite breakfast items. And over here are our healthy seeds that we like to incorporate into a lot of our meals, and our creamers for coffee. And at the back there, you'll see those are the bins. They're the little plastic kind of bins that you tuck your wine bottle into. And I have 4 of those up here. They're at the back, kind of hard to see. They were on this shelf when it was skinny, facing out, and it just wasn't using the space properly. So I'm very happy. This is very optimized, working well for all of us. And I hope that if your refrigerator is a point of contention, you'll do what I did. Just take a couple of hours to go through it, do a little bit of cleaning, and really optimize it by finding the right tools. So for me, changing the shelving around, and it was just really one shelf, and then using the Lazy Susans was really the game changer. So that is it. I am so thrilled. I hope you enjoyed this fridge optimization session, and I hope you will do the same. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.